He actually has a store out in LA, and he carries these beautiful French dress forms. They come in every size you can imagine, like from 0 up to whatever. And what he does that's really unique is he takes the dress form, he takes all of your measurements, and then he customizes the dress form perfectly for you. So one of the hardest things to do when you're making clothing for yourself is to make clothing for yourself. I mean, literally. You know, it's easy to make clothes for somebody else because you can put them on them, pin it, get it perfect, take it back to the sewing machine, and then it fits. But it's hard to do that for yourself. It's hard to pin darts on yourself in the back. It's really hard to do. So when you have a dress form that is you, it's just a body double. Can I say that? Yeah. It's just a body double. You can make clothes that fit you perfectly. That is Joe's big thing, is the fitting. So yes, he has worked with a lot of people and on different shows. The two big ones, you know, that come to mind are Dancing with the Stars and X Factor. But Joe also, they will call him in because he's kind of a fitting specialist. For instance, shows like Dancing with the Stars. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, once they decide this couple is going to dance this song, maybe they're doing a samba, you know, this week. Well, they only have like 3 or 4 days to get their costumes ready for that shooting. Joe comes in and he looks at what they're wanting to do, and of course they have several different, you know, people that actually sew the costumes. But what Joe does is he makes sure that whatever the design is they're working on stays on the dancers. I'm not, you know, we don't want to have any mishaps. But yeah, so Joe is, I mean, he's wonderful with the fitting, and he knows just how, you know, to keep everything fitted, so when they're flipping and twirling and all the crazy things that they do, those garments stay where they're supposed to go. Well, that's the kind of person that you want to teach you how to fit clothes. And then Joe's classes that he's going to teach on the dress forms and the fitting, and he's also teaching a draping class, which draping is one of the great mysteries of fashion design. He's going to teach a class on that in June. We're going to have a meet and greet with Joe. There'll be appetizers and snacks, and they will get to meet the designers of the clothes with the fashion show. And then one other thing that we're going to also be having is we will be having demos, you know, in between our other things, on our machines, the machines that have actually made these clothes that are in the fashion show. So you can see how easy they are. If it's been 40 years since you've bought a sewing machine, you're going to be amazed at what you see here. Because this is reservation only, this particular event, because we don't want to have more people than we can help, you know, and get them guided in the right direction as far as what fabrics they need. Maybe they need a certain pattern. You know, obviously Joe is coming. That is a very personalized feature of our event, because obviously it takes a little bit of time to take all of your measurements, you know, get all this information so he can create the perfect dress form for you.